So, ayan na once again po, welcome back po sa aking YouTube channel. At ang topic po natin ngayon ay tungkol po sa Law 14 ng 48 Laws of Power. Ito po yung pose as friend, work as a spy, the 48 Laws of Power. Basahin po natin. It is critical to know your enemy. Joseph Dubin was the greatest. Ito po yung isang story, isang example po ng Law 14, pose as friend, work as a spy. Joseph Dubin was the greatest art dealer in the first half of the 20th century. He monopolized the millionaire art collecting market, but one millionaire eluded him, Andrew Mellon. Dubin was determined to make Mellon a client even though his friends believed this was impossible. So Mellon was a stiff, reserved man in contrast to Dubin. Mellon didn't like what he heard about the art dealer and avoided meeting him. So Joseph Dubin was undoubtedly the greatest art dealer of his time. From 1904 to 1940, he almost single-handedly monopolized America's millionaire art collecting market, but one prize plum eluded him, the industrialist Andrew Mellon, before he died. Dubin was determined to make Mellon a client. Yet Dubin promised his friends that he would one day become Mellon's only art dealer. He spent years tracking the millionaire, learning everything he could about him. He paid some of Mellon's staff to get inside information. He attended the same art gallery that Mellon did one day. Not by coincidence. Dubin dazzled the man with his knowledge. Mellon was pleasantly surprised discovering how similar their tastes were. The impression Dubin made earned him his new client. Mellon became a Dubin best and most generous client. So, yun po, yun yung una. Then Talleyrand, the French politician, was talented naman in getting people to reveal their secrets to him in polite conversation. His contemporary Beatrice wrote, wit and grace mark his conversation. He possessed the art of concealing his thoughts or his malice beneath a transparent veil of insinuations, words that imply something more than they express. Only when necessary did he inject his own personality. So the secret behind Talleyrand's success was uncanny ability to suppress his own thoughts. He got others to talk, and this made them reveal their plans and intentions. So people thought Talleyrand was a great conversationalist, even though he said very little. So at the Congress of Vienna in 1814 and 1815, he would blurt out what seemed like a secret, something he made up, and watch how his listeners reacted. He would say that the Russians were going to arrest their top general for treason, and he would watch the reaction of other diplomats. The reaction of the other diplomats, seeing who was most excited by the idea. Baron von Stetten said about Talleyrand, Monsieur Talleyrand, fire a pistol into the air to see who will jump out the window. So, ayan po. So, if you have a reason to suspect that a person is telling you a lie, look as though you believe every word he said. This will give him courage to go on. He will become more vehement in his assertion and in the end, betray himself. So again, if you perceive that a person, kung baka sang-ayunan mo lang siya ng sang-ayunan. Again, if you perceive that a person tried to conceal something from you, but with only partial success, so yan, look as though you did not believe him. The opposition on your part will provoke him into leading out his reserve of truth and bringing the whole force of it to bear upon your incredulity. Ganda. So during innocent social gathering, pay attention. Others will try to pry for information instead of revealing your thoughts and intention. Take interest in those people. Enjoy being listened to. So you will make allies and keep your own cards hidden. So but you must do this cautiously. People will avoid you if this behavior becomes too overt. The point is not be invasive and force the other person to speak. The point is not to reveal your own secrets. By engaging in friendly chatter, you can gather important information if it's revealed. Avoid saying the wrong things and not be suspicious. One thing is to make a false confession to get a real one. So now the reason a brilliant sovereign and wise general conquer the enemy whenever they move, and their achievements surpass those of ordinary men. Is there foreknowledge of the enemy situations? This foreknowledge cannot be elicited from spirits, nor from gods, nor by analogy with past events, nor by astrology calculation. It must be obtained from men who know the enemy situation from spies. So ito po yung reversal niya. Information is critical to power, and that is why you should be alert to what you reveal to others. If you are not trying to spy, do not make the false assumption that others aren't either. This is where false information is key. Truth is so precious that she should always be attended by a bodyguard of lies. Yan. Sabi ni Winston Churchill. In 1944, the Nazis fired 2,000 B-1 lying bombs at London. They killed over 5,000 people, yet they constantly missed their targets. The Germans relied on the secret agents to fix their targets. The British discovered these agents and made them give out false information. By the end of the campaign, the bombs were landing further away from their targets, landing on cows in the country. So while spying gives you a third eye, disinformation puts one on your enemy's eyes. So yan, hanggang dito na lamang po. Sa mga hindi pa po nakasubscribe, just click my notification bell for more videos. By the way, salamat nga pala YouTube team. Thank you so much YouTube team for yun po. Yung channel ko po nag-grow na kasi nasusuggest na nga po. At saka thank you so much po. Paki-subscribe na lang po ko sa mga hindi pa po nakasubscribe. Bye-bye!